Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the DM to the F reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine 101 deck today to see what the masculines want you to know, especially about how they are feeling about the future and their intentions towards you and what they truly want. So we're going to bring in this gorgeous deck to connect with the energy today. And if you would like a personal reading with me or even a DM to the F reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? What do they want to get off their chest? So again, things are coming through in waves here, how they're flying out of the deck. So what do they want you to know? Remember yesterday we got the message coming up, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't take it personally. You've done nothing wrong. So today the masculine's saying, I have a file in my head that's all about you. And this is so true. If you wonder if you're on their mind, you absolutely are. They can't forget you. If you're thinking, oh, he's forgotten me, think again, because he can't forget you. Why? Because he has a file about you in his head that goes on and on. You know, think about those films where you go into a room with lots and lots of filing cabinets and documents and, you know, things that are recorded. And you turn a light on and the light goes back and back and back and back. It goes on and on and on. And that's how the masculines are when they are connecting with you. They don't just think about you in one way, they think about you in many ways. If they are thinking about your body, they don't just think about one aspect of your body, they think about all of it. It goes on and on. They have a file in their head with every conversation, every moment, every interaction. They remember these things even if you don't think that they do or you think they've forgotten them. They have a file in their head that's all about you. And a lot of the time, if they can't keep something on their phone for whatever reason, if there's a karmic partner or they want to keep it hidden or they delete it for some reason, it still goes into this file. They can still pull it out when they need to. It's like your face, is etched on their heart and tattooed on their soul. They can't forget you, divine feminine, so don't think they can. He's saying, how could I hurt you like that? And he's also got this file in his head about the things he's done that have hurt you. And that causes him pain. So he's sitting there sometimes at night, going over the past, feeling the pain of how he could treat you that way, or how he could hurt you like that, or what his behaviour means. And he's thinking about that too, going over that file in his head. How can I do that to you? I'm so sorry. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. I'm sorry about the past. I want to make it right. I want to make up for it. I've never loved anyone the way I love you, and that's why I have a file in my head that's all about you. So if you're thinking, has he loved anyone before? Has he felt this way before? He may have loved people before, but he's never loved anyone this way before. He may have been in a long-term committed relationship. He may have children with someone. He may be in a relationship with someone now, but he's never loved anyone the way he loves you. He doesn't love them that way. He didn't love them that way, and he will never love anyone that way because the love that you share is unbelievable. It's magical, it's special, and he is thinking about telling you how he feels, telling you that you're the one, that he's never loved anyone this way, that he loves you. And he's saying that to you, I love you. If you take that away, he says, I love you there. I think about telling you how I feel. And you may be thinking, well, how do you feel? And he's saying, I love you. I think about telling you that I've never loved anyone the way that I love you, because I do. I think about telling you that I want to live with you. Let's live together. Let's grow old together. Let's be together. Let's start a life together, a family together. Let's live together. And this isn't just about being under the same roof either. It's about feeling alive when he's with you, wanting to go on adventures with you, wanting to make memories with you, make new plans with you, do things he's never done with you. Let's live together. There's a word live, and it means living life, or it means live as in just eat, sleep, repeat. He's saying, I want to live with you and have that day-to-day life with you that I dream about having with you, but I want to be alive with you. I want to go out and have adventures with you, because when I'm without you, I feel old. So what he's saying to you, divine feminine, is when he's with you, he feels playful, youthful, excited. He feels alive. And when he's without you, he feels old, he feels tired, drained, he's lost his confidence. He's a shadow of his former self. And he's saying, I'm trying to find a way out of that place because I feel old without you. I'm trying to find the way out of that place so I can live with you, so I can start my life together with you. I'm trying to find the way out of that place because I have a file about you in my head. And I'm sorry about all the ways I've hurt you. I'm trying to find the way out of that place. Now, that place could be a karmic situation, a karmic marriage. He could be living with someone else. A way out of that place, it could be his job or his lifestyle. It could even be finding a way out of the darkness in his head, finding a way out of his own head, his own fear, his own insecurity. I'm trying to find a way out of that place to breathe again, to start again, to begin again. I'm trying to find a way out of anything that holds me back and stops me from being with you. And that's what he wants you to know today. He's letting you know he thinks about you, and the file in his head about you goes on and on. And he's also in his head a lot of the time about you when you don't realise he is. When he's quiet, silent, distant, he's processing you. He's thinking about you. He's working out what to do about this situation. He's thinking about you and his feelings for you, and he's thinking about his life and how it's affected by you. I have a file in my head that's all about you, and I'm really sorry about all the things I've done. All the things I've said that have caused you pain and hurt you, I need to make up for that right now so we can start again and live together. So I want to bring in as well the divine masculine secrets of the soul. So let's also do a clarifier for this. What else does he want you to know today? A few cards coming out. The first one is, when I push you away, that is the time when I need you the most. And it's so important you recognize and understand that, because when the masculines need you the most, they can get very vulnerable. They can get vulnerable and they can shut down their emotions. They can push you away when all they really want to do is run into your arms. And I've experienced that on my own journey. Experienced my own masculine energy. I even experienced that energy on New Year's Day, and I did a video about it. When they want to run into your arms, they want you to nurture them and love them and say it's going to be okay. But they're afraid of that. They're afraid of feeling vulnerable. They're afraid of that in case you leave them later down the line. They're afraid of losing you. So they push you away instead. And he's saying, when I'm sick, it's you that I want holding my hand and mopping my brow. And there's that message again. This is the energy that came out on Monday in Monday's live stream. And I did a little video about it. He's saying, I want to be with you in sickness and in health. When I'm ill, when I'm going through ascension, when I'm dealing with something physically, I want you there with me, holding my hand, mopping my brow, telling me that it's going to be okay. But until that can happen, Divine Feminine, your journey is protected. There's a rainbow around you today. So you may see a rainbow in the real world. You may see a rainbow in your virtual world. You may be shown a rainbow in a magical way that your journey is protected. There's no need to fear. And no matter what's going on with your twin, no matter where they are or who they are with, you're the one that turns them on. He's saying, you always turn me on, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You always turn me on. And the masculines want you to know that. You know, they have a file in their head that's all about you. And it's about you in many, many ways. So it could be about your physical body, the way you physically turn them on, the way you look, the way you dress, the way you walk, the clothes you wear, your scent, all the things about you physically that turns them on. It could be the conversation they're connecting with. They have a file in their head about you and the conversations you've had and the way you've turned them on, the way you've woke them up spiritually, the way that you've excited them on a whole new level, the way you've made them think things they've never thought and felt things they've never felt and be interested in things they've never even thought about being interested in before. The way that you connect. That's what they are thinking about when they have those moments of silence. And in those moments of silence, they are very grateful for you. They're grateful for the things that you've done for them, the way you've appreciated them and been there for them and supported them. They are grateful for these things too. And they want you to know that today. So don't get turned off by the situation if you're not together or there's a karmic partner or they've said something. Don't take it personally. Remember, it's not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. Rise above. because your masculine is saying, you always turn me on, you're the one that I want, you're the one I intend to be with, you're the one that I want to open up to, and right now I'm thinking about you with that filing cabinet about you that lives in my head. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.